Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with our Generation 3 Dark Moon Heir Basil, his mate Catalina, and apparently a wandering moose! Children inside! Also, I'm gonna grab this unlucky rabbit, who's now going to become our lucky rabbit's foot, and then we're gonna head right back over here to our new summer hunting ground. So you guys, we've made it! Even with this huge storm that we currently have, we have made it. Also, let's go ahead and give a good sniff to the fact that there was a moose! What was this moose doing over here? 55 minutes ago? I could have sworn we just saw the moose wander by. Alright, let's see if we can track down where that moose ran off to, because I'm a little curious about that. Catalina came this way. The moose, I think, wandered over here. Okay, so let's actually see. Does this... It's a bull moose! Holy cow! Not a cow moose! I was hoping it was a cow moose with a young moose that we would be able to go ahead and hunt, but that was apparently not the case. Meanwhile, we've got a couple hair carcasses with our pups. It's a very rainy day. Everybody is nice and secure. We're taking a nap. But welcome back to Basil's story. So last time he actually did have infamy rise back in the Dark Moon Pack because he went on a hunt, or he went and he kind of chased down and hunted the alpha female of the Crevice Lake Pack because they were in a challenge over territory. It was definitely not the kind of situation that you would ever think that our sweet boy Basil would get himself into, but it did allow him to claim some territory from the Dark Lake Pack is gone, from the Crevice Lake Pack that we can call our own and hopefully be able to give us a better buffer so that our pups will be safe. So I'm still kind of amazed that we have gone ahead and gotten this far. Our pups are currently, even though Argon is sick, almost all 16 pounds. We just need to get them up to 20 pounds and then we will go ahead and have raised all of them to successful adulthood. However, Argon is very sick, and that is something that Basil is very worried about. He really wants to spend a lot of his time kind of keeping an eye on Argon. Let's see, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to teach the children how to be confident. Basil doesn't really feel playful anymore, especially when he's concerned like this, but hopefully teaching a bit of confidence will get their attention too. And we can try to raise pack affinity this way. But it doesn't seem to work as well. There we go. Definitely doesn't seem to work as well as when he was super playful, but I just think that Basil's playfulness has ebbed away with the loss of Mouse. Alright. So as much as I want to just spend tons of time with Argon, so that we don't lose him, we do need to do a little bit of hunting to make sure that we'll have enough food for everyone. So everyone, back into cover. And let's spend a little bit of time going to the north to make sure that we can really secure this area and possibly find ourselves another fawn or another elk calf that we'll be able to go ahead and bring back to our pups. All right. What's this? I think there's a carcass. There's a bull elk carcass? Who took down a whole bull elk? That seems like something we should go and investigate. Alright, so it's this way. It's very close, actually. What the heck? There's a bunch of coyotes in the area. Sure enough, look at this! Wow! Okay, so there's a bull elk carcass we can actually scavenge. There's not a lot on him left anymore, but it's nice to go ahead and have, like, a free meal. And I think that would actually make Basil feel a little bit better about, like, the area that we're currently in. Here, we'll fill up our stomach. There we go. Yeah, I actually feel like that would make Basil feel a bit better about the area we're currently in, having the resources he needs to go ahead and take care of his family. And speaking of making sure that we can take care of our family, let's get a move on and destroy the scent marker of the Crevice Lake Pack here so that Basil will go ahead and claim this spot as our own and not have them show up and try to battle us. I really feel like if the Crevice Lake Pack is too close to his pups, then Basil might try to chase them as hard as he can to the death at this point. I think that a bit of that brutality and that ruthlessness that his mother really displayed when we were with Parsley has emerged now that his life dream of raising all his pups to successful adulthood is forever dead. Like, we'll never be able to do that with Little Mouse. So I just feel like, as a consequence, Basil's a little bit, okay, apparently there's a mom nearby of some sort of animal, because we're getting the sound of it. So, whoops, no, don't you dare nap. Don't you dare nap. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to have Basil go ahead and scent mark. And we're going to try finding the fawn with this new tactic of scent marking each spot. Oh, is that another carcass? So I think a grizzly bear came by here. What the heck? There's like a bull elk carcass here too? This is just ridiculous. This is like ridiculous luck that he's having. Kind of surreal to realize it, but yeah, he's having some ridiculous luck right now, so go Basil. There's a lot of birds here as well. This is like the most birds I think we've ever gotten in one picture before. Alright. Well, heck, I mean, Catalina, eat up, eat up. We'll tear ourselves off a piece of the meat, and then let's go ahead and we'll do a little bit more territory marking. But now we've got enough fuel, so it was a grizzly mama, whoops, and her cub right there, who seems to have done the hunting for us. So not bad. Wow, she took down a bison. I wonder how often that happens in Yellowstone. The grizzlies actually taking down bison. I was just reading up some more information about Yellowstone as Chips and I prepare for our trip there. Much later in the year, but it is hopefully going to happen, and I am really hoping that we'll be lucky enough to even spot from a distance the wolf packs. But I was doing some research, and apparently there's some amazing footage of a very strong grizzly bear taking down a bison as its meal last year. So we're going to be very cautious if we're going to have anything to do with where the grizzly bears are. I don't live in an area where grizzly bears actually are right now. So out of curiosity from those of you who do happen to live in such a place, how do you manage like going safely out and about where grizzlies also happen to be? Chips and I love going on hikes, and we'll be with several of our friends, so there'll probably be at least 5 or 6 people together. And I'm just super duper curious, how would you guys handle running into not running into a grizzly bear? Holy cow, that's a whole different... I really hope that never happens with our adventure to Yellowstone. But how do you handle practicing safe... How do you handle safe practices when you are in grizzly bear territory? I would love to learn. Also, I hear... Was that just about that particular... deer that we chased away? This is the sound that it makes when there's a mother nearby with some baboos. But maybe it was just this very confused male deer. Alright, we'll keep moving. We are trying to find ourselves a nice fawn or an elk calf, but Basil's not going to be particularly cranky. Also, what the heck was that? Did I just hear like a grizzly bear growl at us? Oh, Catalina! Catalina's trying to play with us, you guys! Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe if we catch her doing that again and trying to play with us again, then I think we might respond, because that's really sweet that Catalina was doing that. I think that she's trying to help Basil get over his grief over losing Mouse. Ah! Okay, more mule deer. But not the ones we're looking for. And they're not near... Woo! Okay, that's a cougar. We're gonna ignore the cougar. Not near the scent post that Basil is searching out. I think seeing a cougar would make him really nervous to get back to the kids. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably ready to see the little ones again. Is that another grizzly bear? See? Whoa, and there's some bison. What? That grizzly must be hunting those bison. Wow. But I would love to know, what is safe grizzly bear practice? Where I happen to live down at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains on the East Coast, you only worry about black bears for the most part. And mostly just them getting into your like trash and trying to dig around in the food there. And they actually get spooked away very easily compared to black bears, or to grizzly bears, pardon me. So if you guys have any tactics on how to safely be amongst grizzlies, I would love to hear it. Also, well, you know, you don't want to be with them. How to keep them at a vast distance away from you. Also, where, oh where? Okay, we're back in Prospect Peak territory, and we don't really want to be. I keep hearing the sounds of newborn ungulates being all over the place, and then not finding any newborn ungulates. Nor finding... Whoa, Basil, wow! That was a dramatic... Oops, oops, oops. I do not want to sleep here. We're trying to do some territory scent marking while we look for a fawn or a calf. Ah, it's so tempting. It must be just driving Basil a little bit batty to kind of smell and hear the sounds of a nearby calf and then not be able to find it. Or a fawn. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, maybe it's just that buck again. Huh. Alright, come on, Catalina. Oh, wait, 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 look! Out in the open here. I think that this is actually a female elk. This might be a mama elk, which means... Sure enough, she's up on her feet. Alright, guys, this is it. We're gonna find where this elk is so that we can bring back some wonderful food to our pups. This is what it's all about. And we're gonna do it this time with the strategy of marking the grass we have already explored. So that way we can do scent mode in just a minute here and know, okay, we already went to all those places, and it will help us possibly narrow down where the elk is. So let's see if this strategy works. All right. And I'm keeping an eye on Catalina to see if she's actually going to... See? I don't remember if I marked this yet. So I check. No scent mark. So now I know, okay, I've marked that spot, and now I know I've marked those spots, so it's not this grass. Whoops, no, don't you dare sleep. That's my bad. Alright, what about over here? No. Okay. Anything else at this radius? Searching, searching, searching. Come on, Basil. You can do this, boy. If you could bring back all this food. Right, there's a deer. Where'd the female elk go? Right at the center point. Oh, what's this? There's a spike elk carcass nearby. Ah, did his like laying down? Nope, nope, nope. There's the elk. All right, so his laying down for like a second didn't actually ruin it. It's just hard to triangulate finding the elk. All right, there's a rabbit. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a little closer to the female elk in just a second. All right, any grass over here? Not that I notice. Not that I notice. We're gonna do this, you guys. We're gonna make this happen. All right, circle around. Ah! Dang it! Are there... Oh, there's two of them. Am I gonna be able to find her anywhere? Okay, okay, she rushed this way when the wolves were over here. We're not gonna let him grab us. Basil really is putting his stomach first in this situation. Alright, if we can just stay ahead. Oh wait, I think she's standing above the baby? No, that's a log. Gosh darn it. Alright, we're not gonna let them bite us. Catalina's also dodging. No, we wanted this baby elk. Ugh. Did I already set my... I already set marked over here, so it's not here. Is it anywhere? Come on, Basil. He has a big appetite. I think he's kind of sassy for ignoring the wolves. There it is! There it is! We found it! Okay, now we just need to shake off the Prospect Peak pack long enough. I want that kill. I want that kill. Can we get that baby? Alright. Come on, come on. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Ah! Alright. Take him back over to the mom. Ah! Can I grab this? Kill! Make it! Basil, stop! Okay. Ah. Okay, we're getting attacked on both sides. However, oh, almost. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Basil. No, don't bite, don't bite, don't bite. Ah! All right, Mother Elk is involved in all this. I really want that elk calf. Got it. There we go, there we go. And now, there we go. Somehow winning that hunt actually made it so that we got the elk carcass. Sweet. Somehow that spooked the Prospect Peak pack away. Good job, Basil. Now we'll go ahead and get a bit of a move on, but I guess maybe like successful hunt. I wonder if I hunt like a rabbit next time, then, oh, our pup affinity is really low. No, but I wonder if I hunt a rabbit next time, if we'll be able to pull that same trick off. Like if we run into a rabbit while the other pack is still in this territory. All right, so we need to hurry and make it back with our big kill to the pups. But there we go, you guys. You know what? I think with the pack affinity dropping so often and Catalina trying to be more playful, she might be trying to tell Basil that we really need to play more with the pups to show them that he's not changed forever over the loss of Mouse, because losing one pup being this devastating, I mean, that would be really hard for the pups. They might think the world is a really tough place, but if they can see that their father has regained his strength emotionally as well as physically, then maybe they'll have more confidence in the future. So alright guys, we're gonna take this kill back. Basil is still trying to figure out what kind of wolf he wants to be on into the future. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for all of our adorable little pups. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!